It seems that lately we've been talking an awful lot about how to stream things, getting video from one point to another, whether you're talking about streaming to Facebook or YouTube or the cloud, if you're talking about streaming from a house of worship to its congregation, a teacher to remote students or workers at a corporation who are working remotely. All of these things share a common issue, is that none of them work without a camera. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the AIDA cameras, starting with the HD100. So if you're doing these kinds of conferences and you've been tasked with creating higher quality content, you might be looking at something like a USB camera or a GoPro. Now, the problem with these things is that USB cameras generally have very small sensors in them and fixed lenses. The same is sort of true of a GoPro. It's got a fixed lens on it, and it's perfect for an action cam when you're skiing down a slope, but that's not really what you're doing here. You're maybe doing a live production to Facebook or creating a content for education or connecting with workers around the world. And if you need to do that in a high quality fashion, you need something with a high quality sensor on it, interchangeable lens, and a 1080p 60 HDMI out. Now we can take this HDMI out into a variety of different pieces of equipment. For example, the Videon Versus Streamer 4K, which can take video to YouTube and remote destinations and SRT simultaneously, or a KiloView, which is for capturing 4K NDI, or something like the Switchblade PD570, which is a HDMI to USB connector, which is great for connecting to things like vMix or Zoom or direct to Facebook and YouTube, Skype, BlueJeans, GoToMeeting, what have you. If you're doing conferencing software, this is probably the right device for you. These two make an excellent pair for getting a high quality image into your off-the-shelf conferencing software. AIDA also makes the UHD100. Like the HD100, it puts out HDMI, interchangeable lens, and really nice sensor inside. Unlike it, it does 4K. So this is a 4K P30 camera. It puts out HDMI 4K P30. And it's only twice the cost, so it's a real bargain in that you get 4 times the resolution for only double the cost. If you're trying to make high quality content, starting with a 4K signal is one way to go. In that same vein is the UHD X3L. This has got a fixed lens on it, and it can go from 1 to 3x zoom. And again, it puts out the 4K HDMI signal, pigtail for control. A slightly different camera is the UHD 6G200. This puts out a 6G SDI signal, and that is a 4K P30 signal over coax. This will also do HD 1080p 60, making it great for being able to run some signals from very far away from where you're trying to capture them. This camera also has control, interchangeable lenses, and a great sensor inside, as well as a built-in connector for doing your microphone. So you can put a line or mic input for bringing audio into your SDI and embedding it and sending it back to wherever you're encoding it. If you really need to pull out the big guns, the AIDA UHD 200 is a 4K P60 camera. It comes with a powered iris lens with adjustable controls, and then it also has a pigtail for audio, control, and power, and it's putting out that 4K P60 signal for the highest quality and fastest frame rate. The other thing I can say about them is they're extremely rugged. We've been using them for years, and I've stepped on them, thrown them in suitcases, run them over with cars, and I've never had to send one back because of something that I did to break it. They're in an extremely rugged aluminum housing, so they're quite tough. And if you're thinking about, looking at trying to find examples of image quality, every single production that we've done, every demo, all of our trade shows are done using these. So we use an AIDA PTZ camera for our spots. We use a UHD 100 for product close-ups. Basically everything that we do is done shot with AIDA cameras, and Many high-profile productions are as well. So if you're in a situation where you need to stream some footage and create some really high-quality content, definitely give the AIDA cameras a look. You can find out more specifications on their website, which is aidaimaging.com. And of course, we're always here to help answer questions at usbroadcast.co. Once again, thanks for watching.